Hey guys, and welcome back to the Ratchet and Clank Future Tools of Destruction. This, I believe, is part 14. Don't quote me on that, but I think it is. In this part we are going to the Cragmite Ruins on planet Repor.
The pulse homing beacon terminated 3 kilocubits north of this location, but there is no area suitable for landing.
Well, looks like we'll have to do this the hard way. Kronk, Zephyr, prepare for a halo jump.
10-4, rookie! Lead the way!
So now we are gliding down onto the planet yet again. Seems that we many times glide down to the planets like this. They use it in the game like all the time. And here we go. Let's see. So yeah, we have been thrown down to a battle. What we're going to do now, for the next couple of minutes, is just to fight these enemies that are here. The reason we are on this planet is that we need to track down Captain Quark, who has the Dimensionator. He took it from us in the previous part, but we were on Slag's fleet, and we need to track him down and get the Dimensionator back before he manages to give it to Percival Tachyon, because we can't let Tachyon have it, or else he will dominate basically. So we need to track him down. And yeah, I haven't been uploading a lot recently at all, like the past months. But after this video, it's only 2 videos left of this Let's Play. So that kind of motivated me to try and finish it, because I do like this game. It's not my favorite Ratchet and Clank game by all means, but I still like it, and I want to finish it. Of course. And yeah, so there's only 2 more videos of this Let's Play after this video, basically. So we're almost finished. And I do not really enjoy doing this planet that much, because especially at the start it's quite repetitive, because you're just fighting all the time. And also, the planet includes like things that I don't really enjoy. So this must be like my least favorite planet in the game, or something like that. I actually think it is my least favorite in the entire game. I just don't enjoy it. So I don't know. I guess everybody has like a few planets that they don't really enjoy as much as others, and this is mine in this game. This is the one that I don't enjoy too much, at least. But we still have to do it, we still have to finish it. And also the fighting at the start here, it takes like a lot of time, and even though like our guys are helping us, they're not really like helping at all, like Kronk and Zephyr, and they're not really helping too much, even though you can see them shooting. They're not really like making a difference, I guess you can say. So I don't really enjoy this part. I do not. And also the enemies, they just keep coming and they keep coming and they keep coming. Like, there's no end to it. And I don't really enjoy parts like that in a video game. But at least it means that we can try and upgrade our weapons. For example, the Negotiator, which I'm using now. I want to get it to version 5 before the final boss. And also because like the rocket launchers are always like one of my favorite weapons in the Ratchet Clank games. Usually every Ratchet Clank game has like a rocket launcher weapon. And I love that it does have that. The funny thing about the Ratchet Clank games is that like all the games typically have like similar weapons to the previous games, like a bomb weapon, a rocket launcher, some kind of defense weapon, and stuff like that. Like many things that are similar. And that's quite funny actually. It's not like haha funny, but you know. It's a coincidence, whatever. I don't think it's a coincidence, I think it's on purpose, of course. But it's just a fun addition.
Neutralize those outposts. Kronk,
Alright, Chief.
scout that force field.
Let's see. Thankfully, the weapons vendor is like right here, like really close by, so that you can get more ammo and more health and all of that good stuff. So we're going to go inside here and we're going to take control over, what's it called? The computer, basically. I think that's what we're doing. At least we're taking control over something. Let's see. And we also have to do the same on the other side, but before we do that we have to do some more fighting. So it's kind of, yeah, the same thing over and over. And that's... And oh my god, I died! No! A death I forgot to edit out. Doesn't really matter. It's not like we're starting at the beginning or anything. It's fine. But we do have to go inside. There again, I wish I had edited this part now, but I forgot to do it, so please bear with me. But I bet it's fine for you guys. Probably. We all make mistakes. It's not really that big of a mistake though. Let's get inside, take control over this again. Get lost, enemies. And there we upgraded it to version 2. Perfect. Can't believe it was only at version 1. I feel like we've been upgrading that weapon like forever. So we need to use it more, even though it's not like really a fun weapon to use. Because it's quite, it does get much stronger later on when we have upgraded it a bit. But now it's quite weak, and plus you don't have a lot of ammo for it. So you used it up like instantly, and that's not really fun. So let's jump back to the negotiator and get the bolt multiplier, of course. We need that to get more weapons and armor. Let's see. We need to get over to the other side so we can go inside and take control here too. Get this Raritanium first. More ammo. And is it opening? Or soon? There we go. Now we can go inside here. And unlock this. And that's the second one. Now we just need to work on the security wall outside so that we can continue on from this part of the planet. Shouldn't take too long time, I think. Just a bit more fighting. It's already been like 10 minutes of just fighting. Like, you see, there's a lot of repetitive parts in this game. It really is, like, seriously. Oh, we still need to do it.
We could really use those cannons about now.
Stand by, Miss Talman.
More magnet launcher nets. Good. We need to continue upgrading that. Where's the enemies? I don't see any enemies. Oh, there we go.
Good work, guys. Stay on these cannons. Ratchet and I will head inside to find the dimension.
Yes, perfect.
Send in the obsidian enforcer.
So now we can go here and continue up.
They've galvanized that enforcer with raritanium.
Oh my god. Can these enemies just please get lost soon? I'm actually really tired of them now. Like you see, it's never dying, and I'm trying to use like the magnet launcher and someone to upgrade it, but it's so weak now that it's not really taking any damage on him. Oh, he's still alive. What the hell?
Time back on Kerwan too.
There we go.
I don't like this. It's too
There's
quiet
some
here.
bolts here that you can get if you want to, and also Raritanium. It's always important to get. We have over 100,000 bolts now, so we should be able to buy some new weapons or armor soon, which should be good. Now we can get up here.
Another enforcer! Ratchet, watch out!
And yep, more enemies, you know it. Are you gonna die? Are you gonna die? Come on, use the nanoswarmers. We've had the nanoswarmers for... No, not the mag. Nanoswarmers. I mean, tornado one? No, what's it called again? I can't remember. Anyways, we've had that weapon for ages now. I believe like closer to the beginning of the game actually too.
Backup generators must be keeping this force
So we need to
active.
use it.
See if you can find a way through. I'll look for another way in.
And now we can continue on a bit for ourselves. It's actually really a beautiful planet though. Like the sky here is really pretty. But we're not here to look at nature. Let's go over here and use our geolaser again. Really good way to get to places. I wish I had like a geolaser in like real life, so that a door, if it was locked, I can just use the geolaser and get inside without a key. That would make it really easy for like thieves and other people to get into your house. Good that we don't have that in real life, now that I think about it.
The prince of the Cragmites and the son of the Lombaxes, on the very ground their ancestors last fought. How do you like my planet, Lombax? It's been dormant for years, thanks to your kind.
I love the ruins. Feng shui meets drab and dismal. I dig it.
Silence, you half-wit! I will deal with your deceitfulness later. I have waited years for this moment. Finally, the time has come for the Cragmites to rise again! To rise again! To rise again! The horrors committed by your race during the Great War shall finally be reversed. Detonator, find the Cragmite!
Oh no! It's a Clank section. I was about to say, oh no, the Cragmites are back, but I don't know what's worse, Cragmites or Clank section, in this game at least. But yeah, Percival Tachyon has now got the Dimensionator, and the Cragmites are back. And the Cragmites, I actually think they're quite scary, actually. I don't like them because I think they're scary. And also, Ratchet and Clank have been split from each other, so we need to find back. They need to find back to each other now. That's our objective. Clank needs to find Ratchet, and Ratchet needs to find Clank, and that's what we're going to be doing. And I said there are parts in this planet that I don't really enjoy, and the parts were, of course, the fighting at the beginning, and also the Clank section. I don't really like them in this game. It's fun to use the Sony, but the Sony are much more fun in a Kraken time. And also, we're going to play as Ratchet soon, and Ratchet is never, like, it's not that fun to play as alone without Clank. You kind of need Clank to for his agility, kind of. So it's important to have him with a heavy back and stuff like that. So yeah, that's why I don't really enjoy this planet. Multiple reasons. And Percival Tachyon is actually a really funny character. Like, often in the cutscenes when he's talking and stuff, I find myself laughing because I think it's really fun. He's really funny. He's not like the best he's not like the best enemy in the Ratchet and Clank series or anything. But I think he's okay. I think he's quite funny. I enjoy the cutscenes that he has and stuff, and I kind of understand like the backstory to him, even though it seems a bit like, I don't know what I'm going to say, like stereotypical or something, that he needs to get revenge on a race that kind of betrayed him, he thinks, but really didn't, and stuff like that. But it's a fine story theme. It's okay, you know, it works. So I really do think that Tools of Destruction is a mediocre Ratchet and Clank game. Good game, but a normal Ratchet and Clank game.
We will need you on there soon.
Come on, Clank. Let's get back to the surface. Clank? Clank!
Look at that Cragmite, he's really scary. It's no wonder I get scared of them. So Clank has found his way back to the ship, and now Ratchet needs to do the same. Yeah. And as I was saying, I think Tools of Destruction is a good game, but it's not like an amazing Ratchet and Clank game, if you understand what I mean. It's the same way that I think about like that game, The Legend of Spyro Dawn of the Dragon. I think it's a good game, but it's not like an amazing Spyro game, if you understand what I mean. So yeah, and those enemies that we just defeated, are they coming here too? I don't know. Yeah, those ones. They kind of appear and then they disappear and stuff like that. They are so annoying, especially when there's like multiple of them around you. They are so annoying. because they kind of like get invisible and then they move to a different place and then they show up again and start shooting at you. And they don't stand still. And that's really annoying when enemies don't stand still. Especially over here when there's more of them, like more of them in one place, it's really annoying. So it's good to use this weapon because it kind of stunts them and makes them stand still, kind of. So I like to use this weapon against them. I hate these enemies. And also there are small Cragmite things showing up after you kill them, like on the inside of them or whatever. It's kind of like the amoeboids. Like when you kill the big one, like the small ones appear. It's kind of like the same thing. Yeah, I don't like those enemies, and they are really, those enemies are in the next part too, and they are so annoying in that video on that planet. Just wait and see and you will understand what I'm talking about, because they are not fun at all. And the worst thing about it is that they are going to be around for the rest of the game. Even though it's only 2 videos left, they're still going to be a part of it, so... And I died yet again, what the hell? But I didn't show up too far behind, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. But yeah. So now we're going to continue using our flaming weapon. What's it called again? The Pyroblaster. I love this weapon. I really do. And it's a really powerful weapon against the final boss too, which I feel like I've said before. I probably have. But I will talk more about that when we actually get to the final boss, because it's a really good weapon against it. And I will show you that when we get there. But now we're actually soon at the end of the part, so that's nice. Just have to defeat more of these annoying enemies, which are always around. One thing that I don't like about this game is that when you get hit you lose a lot of health, and that makes it really easy to die. And I don't like that part of it. Aren't these enemies going to give up soon and just let us go? Like, honestly. Pick up the Ratchetian and let's go. And there's some stuff over here if you want to go over there, but apparently I'm not. So get down here and we are finally back at our ship, rejoining our companions.
Will you hold still? I'm trying to reattach your darn head.
Yeah, well, it got blown off protecting your rusty bolts from that Cragmite Slayer.
My bolts aren't rusty. They just haven't been used in a while.
Ratchet! Are you okay?
No. He's gone. Clank's gone. Why didn't I just listen to him? He was right. He's always right. I should have destroyed that thing when I had the chance.
Hello, Ratchet.
Clank!
I am glad you are okay.
Yeah, me too. I mean, you too.
I hate to interrupt, but my senses indicate a Cragmite armada rapidly approaching Meridian City.
That's the capital. Ratchet, you need to get there and help suppress the invasion. I'll meet up with you as soon as we repair Kronk.
Coordinates acquired for Meridian City.
See you in the next part, guys. Bye-bye.
Looks like Kronk fried his neural activator. Ratchet, you should probably head off without us. This could take a while.
I'll have him fixed in a minute. I just need some fuel.